Welcome to Today in Payments. I'm Patti Murphy here with your daily dose of payments notes. Last week, when James Shepard stood in for me, he reported on an article from payments.com about SMBs and their need for integrated payments. Today, I want to give another shout out to the website payments.com. That's spelled PYMNTS.com. In a just published article, they point to recent research by the consultancy Deloitte about micro and small businesses and how they're being underserved by most banks. They also cite another study by Datos Insights confirming that a lack of faster payments options is driving 61% of SMBs to fintechs for the banking needs. What's more, 1 out of 3 SMBs say they would switch banks for real-time payment options. It's not that banks don't have access to faster payment rails. RTP, the real-time payment system operated by the clearinghouse, can reach about 90% of demand deposit accounts in the U.S. The banks where these accounts are held are providing real-time payments to their big business customers. They need to be providing the same functionality to SMBs. And here's why. The research conducted by Payments.com revealed that instant payments benefit SMBs more than is the case for enterprise customers because SMBs have a greater need for faster cash flow. SMBs face severe cash flow challenges these days. 77% operate with barely sufficient cash flow, and they are willing to pay fees to get access to instant payments, Payments.com reported. About half would pay a percentage fee, the other half prefer a fixed fee. Any way you look at it, there's money to be made offering SMBs real-time payments. Well, it's been a big month for the buy now, pay later firm Klarna. The Stockholm-based company just inked a deal with DoorDash to offer a range of Klarna payment options to DoorDash customers. Customers can use Klarna as a pay-in-full option at the point of sale, or they can opt to pay in 4 equal interest-free installments. Or they can defer payments to a more convenient time, like when their bank accounts are flush on payday. Word of the arrangement with DoorDash comes on the heels of news that Klarna has a deal with Walmart to be the exclusive provider of buy now, pay later loans to the mega retailers' customers. Klarna also just filed paperwork with the SEC for an IPO. You know, when buy now, pay later companies started popping up several years ago, a lot of folks insisted it was just a flash in the pan. Well, it wasn't. And it's poised to continue growing healthily. Buy now, pay later is part of the new normal. As WorldPay reveals in its latest payments report, online spending using buy now, pay later soared from $2.2 billion in 2014 to a whopping $342 billion in 2024. And finally, here's a skinny on the global payment gateway market, which blew past $26 billion in 2022 and is on course to reach $161 billion by 2032. This according to Market.us Scoop. The combined annual growth rate from 2023 to 2032 is estimated at about 20.5%. The growth is being driven by a boom in global e-commerce, rising internet penetration, and widespread adoption of mobile devices. Analysts say strong demand for platforms that offer real-time processing, data security, and regulatory compliance will see the greatest growth. So it should come as no surprise that North America leads the gateway market as the US and Canada continue to invest in fintech innovations and regulatory modernization. However, Asia Pacific is the fastest growing market, the report said. Well, that's all for today in payments. Keep coming back every weekday for your daily dose of payments notes.